Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. As you can see, your girl having crawfish today. Yes, crawfish. I have some corn, sausage, potatoes, eggs, and my little crawfish. So, well, they're big crawfish today. And I'm going to start off with a prayer before, I dig in. And then we're going to get this conversation started. Amen and amen again. And of course, I cook the crawfish and everything by myself. Yes, we have turkey sausages. Yeah, I had to stay away from those beef sausages. But these turkey ones, they are extremely good. They're good. I have a story time for you guys today. But I'm going to eat first. Got some juices in here. Of course, at the bottom. Oh, so good. This is Cajun crawfish. Let's go. They're nice sizes. Oop, I'm peeled off, but all of them are pretty much around the same size. Look, baby lobsters. That's what they are. They're looking at you, baby lobsters. Oh, hold on. Matter of fact, I ain't even take a thumbnail yet. Let me take a thumbnail. Matter of fact, I want two. They ain't got the lobster tail. One of them had the claws on them. And both of them. All right, here we go. Yeah. Get. All right. Okay. So these sausages are good. Potato. I couldn't decide what I wanted to eat tonight. I got a little kick to them too. I don't know if I want some king crab or whatever. Snow crab. But I ain't had these in a long time, so why the heck not? Why the heck not? The crawfish. Seasoned perfectly with a little spice to them. Get it? I'm definitely feeling it. Okay. Peeled off just like a little lobster. Try some corn. By the way, I have a couple videos that I gotta do challenges on. I still have the hot dog. And now I have the corn. I think I might have had a salad one, but I'm gonna get to it. Like, I get to the videos as you know, I feel like eating certain stuff. Like, I don't feel like eating a lot of stuff like every day, like different stuff. Like, I've been having a taste for it. So, I'm getting into it. These next couple days, I'll probably be doing the challenges. Probably doing challenges, yep. You know, your girl always ready for a challenge. But the way my appetite's set up, right now, since I had that C thing, it's like, I gotta eat the way my body want me to eat. So, I'm definitely gonna do the challenges though. I'm gonna get them in. Like, y'all know I can throw down on some food. Most definitely. That head have all the juices in it. Whew. So I'll be looking at the stories with Black Girl Tragic. I don't know if y'all look up on, pay attention to that. Like, you won't know about these cases unless you look on there. Or you from that area. So I try to keep up on it. And look and see what's going on. Every once in a while. So today I decided to look up there and I saw, excuse me if I look like my notes because I sometimes be forgetting stuff. Ever since I got sick, I like forget sometimes. But I've been following this story out of Detroit that I looked up today. And it was about a 33-year-old mom, a mother of four, by the name of Latima. Yes, she had a boyfriend that was 44 years old. His name was Rondell. And everything was all peaches and cream with them. At first. Take my legs off and show them. She always was around her family, you know, and kept like some kind of communication with them. So when the communication fell off, the family started going around to the house and trying to figure out what was going on. Like, is she alright? Where's she at? She had 4 kids. Like, what's going on? Every time they would go to the house, they would smell nothing but pine saw. And he would answer the door. They would ask, can you see the lady? Because they had a 1-year-old, like a baby, a newborn baby. Together. They had a baby together. And they would ask him, and they see this baby. Make sure the baby's alright. And he was always treat him ignorant, won't let him come in and all that. So the grandmother of the other grandchildren, her name was Gwen. She was into it heavy. Like, she was the only one. Like, the other family members went to the police department and tried to get help and see what was going on, but the Detroit Police Department ignored them. Won't give them that help. Like, act like she just was some kind of bad. Just ran off and, you know, just like she was a stray. But what caused them to get the attention from the police department, she got with an activist by the name of Malik Shabazz. And he was on it. He was on the police department. Like, she was on the police department. She put up missing poster signs. Like, she knew that her grandkids' mother just didn't leave them. Like, that wasn't even her granddaughter, but that was her grandkid's mother. And she knew what type of person she was. So she was like, she didn't just leave like that. So, if y'all see her snoring in the background, that's my dog. She only do it when I do videos. I don't know why. All the time. But they made the police department step their game up. So this man, Mondale, which is Latima's boyfriend, is just in the house with his baby, the newborn they had, the baby, just chilling. Every time somebody comes, people act like as if they didn't exist. So one day the activist and the grandmother went to the house and they went, searching around. They saw somebody in the backyard digging up holes in the back of the yard, which the activist said that's either for her or something else in that hole that shouldn't be there. Either way, none of them should be there. So they end up finally getting the cops to get a search warrant to go in there and search the house. With so much controversy and all that stuff from the press, police go in and find human remains in the attic. He in there still. And mind you, when they when they said they saw the first time when the activists and all them saw that, it was baby formula, her clothes, everything in the backyard, just laid out in the backyard. So why would her clothes and all that stuff be just laid out in the backyard in the baby formula? You need your baby formula. That stuff is high as heck. While I was back there. So cops came in there and found all that, the human remains in bags upstairs. Of course, they took him in for questioning. I don't know why they should just arrested his. And they came back a couple days later and found more human remains all throughout the house. Like, you only got a search warrant to search the upstairs of the house, but that's where you wanted to go. Unless he just put the body parts down there later. I don't understand. Like, it don't make sense to me. But they took him into in custody. He's still getting questioned now. I don't see why he's still getting questioned. That's what this last update I got. He's still getting questioned. Why? Here and there chilling. And the only one that tried to help her was the grandmother. Which of her, it wasn't even her biological grandmother. It was her kid's grandmother. And she knew that something wasn't right. She searched day in and day out. Now, let me tell y'all what the neighbors said later on that they heard. the next door neighbors. They said they heard one night Latima was trying to get into her house. And he was there. I don't know if she was out partying late or whatever. They got jealous. They heard her banging on the door, telling him, open the door. Come on now, open the door. Once he opened the door, they said a little while longer, they heard 4 gunshots. The cops was called. Once the cops was called, they reported. Went and searched and couldn't find nothing. They either went there and then searched the whole house, or went there and knocked on the door and said, oh, we heard it was a shooting. And didn't go in. That was it. And I'm thinking that's what they did, which was so wrong. So wrong, because they could have been solved this case. Instead, it's still going on and on and on and on. Oh, this stuff is spicy. I promise you. Ooh. When they took the baby into custody, which was the dude went into custody, the baby that was there, I guess he kept his kid around. He's one of the uncles, the relatives. And the baby is in good hands, they said. So, but what made the grandmother look into this is that when she asked the boyfriend what was going on with him, with her, she didn't know what was going on. Her going on was that when she asked the dad what was going on, with the mom, he was like, oh, she was missing for a little while, but I don't know where she at. And he ain't do no police report. She couldn't, like, that was just like, unbelievable. So that's when she went to the police department. That's what made them do a thorough investigation later on. And they found the remains. I'm gonna eat another crawfish. I'm gonna be done. But yeah, I'm still waiting. They got him, still questioning him. They ain't telling no more of the story. But we know he all did it. We know. Right now, this is all I have available, but he did that. He definitely did. That's why he wasn't bothered. He tried to go look. I said one more, but one more. He didn't go look because he didn't care. That's what people do. Anywho, this last crawfish I'm about to eat. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And turn on the post notifications so you know when your girl upload her next video. Until next time. See ya.